T-Man 978 Chill Review.
Hello everyone, T-Man 978. Right now we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Legends series Disney Plus Hawkeye Clint Barton flavor. Hawkeye. Anywho, this was my previous review. Serpentor from Hasbro Pulse. He's like a deluxe figure with the air chariot. If you want to see that, I'll have a link at the end of the video. This figure is a part of the Infinity Ultron Build-A-Figure wave. While I'm showing the packaging, I want to mention that I'm partnered up with Whatnot. Whatnot is a streaming auction site, sort of like your favorite other auction sites out there. But in this case, people like you or other popular streamers that you see on YouTube and other places, they have big, huge collections like Craig from Not Another Retro channel, where he has a whole bunch of stuff he needs to get rid of from his toy hunting. So you could, if you sign up through the link in my description, you will get $15 towards your first purchase. And yeah, and once you sign up, things are pretty much self-explanatory. It's very user-friendly. You'll figure it out. And anywho, let's get to this review. I like all this. I'm going to end up with all of these people. I already have She-Hulk. I did that review. He's right now. I have Miss Marvel. I just got Sharon Carter today. I hope to find Kate Bishop and Mr. Knight at Target when I go to work. Or hopefully by the time this video's up. We'll see. Hawkeye. People have been waiting forever to see him in one of his more traditional outfits. I believe for some of those Avengers movies he did have a more coast comic outfit, but this is definitely comic inspired. He comes with 4 accessories. Oh boy, I was hoping that wouldn't happen. Anyway, he comes with 4 accessories. He comes with 2 extra hands. In this case right now, he has these fists on. He didn't have these on out of package. And he has this quiver. And he has the bow. I really like this bow. This bow is one of the best bows I've ever messed with. Or maybe it's the articulation that he has that makes it really work for me. But the quiver, unlike some other figures recently that I've been messing with, when you put that in there, that ain't going nowhere. And I love it. So that's awesome. I give him points for that. The arrows right here, let's zoom in on that. There is a hint of purple up in there, on right up in the hair. I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, there we go. But they did paint some of them purple. There is not one single arrow that comes out of there, which is weird. They did not give him an arrow that he can actually hold in his hand. And they didn't give him a bow pulling or arrow holding hand, which is weird. Here is the bow up close. And you know, let's just look at him up close. This face, from certain angles, it looks good. They put a lot of attention to detail. Like he has the bloody ear because his eardrums are pretty much worthless from him hearing explosions and stuff all the time. Yeah. But the likeness from certain angles is there. And if you get it posed right, it's good. But my main gripe of him aesthetically is the neck. The neck is great articulation-wise. Look at this. I didn't expect them to do this. Like, they gave him the G.I. Joe style and Fortnite ball at the base of the neck. And he actually does have a hinge right there. Because this moves so freely and the hinge is tight, it is very difficult to get this moving. So I would just suggest taking the head off, bending that, maybe loosening it up with something. Get it to where you need him to be bent. And then put the head back on. I know that's a lot of work, but yeah. that's the best way I've been able to do things. But I like the detail they have in the outfit. They gave him butterfly joints. They even put like extra detail right there, like in the stitching in the suit. Like at first glance it just looks all black, but when you really look at that, that's there. Now from the waist down, it pretty much is all black till you get to the boots. The boots are a brown color. And here's his back. So yeah, I really liked him out of the package. Let me put the other hands on. Like, I really love the neck articulation. It really goes well with posing him. And this open palm hand that looks like he just let go of an arrow. I really like that. But I wish that they put in like a grabbing hand. Because hold on, you can actually pull this back to his hand and it doesn't like flop out. You can pull that back. It's not really like breaking it or anything. And if you had an arrow, he could actually slip that through the fingers and like put it through here if you wanted to, but they didn't give him a string pulling hand. So that is disappointing, but just the dynamic nature of that hand does look good. And I am happy that they gave him fist. Maybe we can fake it with one of his fists. I mean, I could fake it by doing this, but he's still not holding an arrow, so there's that. Another good pose you can try to do with this hand is like make it pretend that he's reaching for more arrows or whatever. So it's good for that. So I do really appreciate that hand. I mean, I have been having fun posing him around, but I want the best of all worlds. But to fully go over his articulation, you do get the ab crunch that goes back that much, comes forward this much, you rotate here, which breaks it up. I already mentioned in another video that I wish that they do the ball joint at the base for every single figure. That would be great. You can do the butterfly, goes in and out a lot. His arm crunches in that much, swivels, bicep swivel, pinless, double elbow right there. All the hands go out and in and rotate. The legs kick up that much, which is 90 degrees, give or take. Goes back a little, swivel right here. Goes out to the side a lot. You get pinless knees. I do wish that they gave him a boot swivel right here, or like some type of ankle swivel. I wish every single figure. I need to do a video so I can explain the articulation that I want, and I never have to keep talking about it in every other video. But the foot goes back that much, foot comes forward that much, swivels, and this is what the bottom of the feet are looking like with the peg hole. Here he is next to some other Disney Plus Marvel characters right here. A couple of G.I. Joe Classified Series figures, and some other random Hasbro stuff I have laying around. Besides the things that I nitpicked on, I like him. I think it's a good figure. I think you would like him. I'm not disappointed. But anyway, follow me on Instagram and all the other things in the description. Until next time, T-Man978 out of here. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely like looking at him more from this angle right here instead of straight on. Face is kind of weird.
Figure action. That one's me.
Join the Syndicate Toy Hunters Facebook group. Link in the description. Click the videos. Click the videos, baby. Click the videos. You should really click these videos. Click the videos.